Welcome to a simple steps tutorial by Brando Consulting. I'm Lance, inventory software expert since 2006. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a work order in Fishbowl Advanced. Be sure to watch it all the way to the end to see how work orders can be semi-automatically created as well. So first of all, to create a work order in Fishbowl Inventory, you need to navigate to the manufacturer order screen. You can go there from the left-hand side or right here on the home screen, or go to manufacturer order screen right here. Now you may be wondering, wait a minute, I thought we were creating a work order. That's right. The work orders are not created on the work order screen. They are created on the manufacturer order screen. A manufacturer order is required for a work order, so start there. Click. Now we're on the manufacturer order screen. To create a new work order, beginning with creating a manufacturer order, go to the top left-hand corner and click New. Click. This will create a new manufacturer order with a new scheduled date. Follow the cursor to the quantity screen or the quantity field. Enter the quantity of the item you want to manufacture. Click Tab and watch the cursor advance to the BOM field. You're going to select a BOM that will become a work order. So I'll select a BOM and it adds it to the line below. Select another quantity, add another BOM that will become a work order. Notice currently the work order field is blank right here. Before the next step, be sure to think about when you want to manufacture these items and select the date you want to manufacture them. So I'm going to click Next Week, and it will ask me if I want to schedule all of my work orders on that day. In this demo, I'm going to click Yes. And then don't forget the last step. On the top left-hand corner, click Issue. If we only click Save, no work orders will be created. This will remain as just an idea. Nothing will be allocated, nothing will be on order until we click Issue. So it's like it almost doesn't even exist until you click Issue. So don't forget to click Issue. Click. Now notice once we click Issue, the work order numbers are created and they now show up on the picking screen to be picked. If you need to make any edits at this point, you can actually do that on the work order details screen. If you need to add or take away items or change quantities, you can do that right here even after it's been issued. Just be sure to click Save after you make any edits. So let's review those simple steps one more time. Click New, add the quantity, add the bill of material, don't forget the schedule date, and click Issue. Let's do it. Go to the top left-hand corner, click New. We can edit the number if we'd like. I'm going to tab. It wants to know the date scheduled on the next tab. Let's put that in. Click Tab again. This is something we didn't do in the previous example. Select the building that the manufacturing is going to take place. This is not the workstation. A location group is a building with an address. So if this is an outsourced manufacturer order, enter the vendor's location if this is being taken place at a contractor's or subcontractor's location. Enter the quantity being manufactured, select the bills of material, repeat for each work order that you want to create or build. Enter the quantity, enter the bill of material, enter the quantity, enter the bill of material. Notice the status is entered. We're going to change that to issued by going to the top left-hand corner and the last step, click Issue. Now the status is issued. These work orders were created. You can see those work orders on the work order screen. If you click on a link right here, it will take us to the work order screen, and you can add steps if you'd like. To navigate back to the manufacturer order screen, we can click on this 2MO button, and it will take us back to the manufacturer order screen. And those are the simple steps of creating a manufacturer order in Fishbowl Inventory manually. Now let's look at the simple steps of creating manufacturer orders automatically. To automatically create a manufacturer order in Fishbowl, you go to the top left-hand corner and click Auto MO. With the Auto MO, it will look at your forecasted quantity on hand, and ask if that forecasted quantity on hand is below 0 or below the reorder point. If it is, it will recommend that you manufacture it. So from here, I'm going to click Next, and it is recommending that I manufacture these 3 items because the forecasted quantity on hand is less than the reorder point or less than 0. Your forecasted quantity on hand is the quantity that's left after all your orders are fulfilled. Sales orders, work orders, transfer orders, purchase orders. That's what's left after all is fulfilled. Be sure to check this box, otherwise it will create a manufacturer order for each one separately. Usually that's a mess. So be sure to check that box, click Finish, and then go find the manufacturer order down here. It'll be the next one on the list, number 46. Here's the manufacturer order that was created automatically. And once again, schedule the date you want to manufacture it, update all the work order dates, and in the top left-hand corner, click Issue. So those are the simple steps to manually creating a manufacturer order and automatically creating a manufacturer order, or shall I say, semi-automatically, because we actually had to pull the trigger. You know, there's another way for work orders to be automatically created where we don't do anything at all. We can go over that in another video. If this was helpful, be sure to like. Comment below if you have any questions. Be sure to practice these steps to build muscle memory so you're not in panic mode when it's time to go live. I'm Lance, inventory software expert since 2006. Be sure to watch the deep dive video and other videos we have on creating manufacturer orders, closing manufacturer orders, starting work orders, picking work orders, etc., etc., etc. Thanks for joining us today. See you in the next video.